Lucas's track record in providing value for his shareholders is legendary. Carrying on the legacy begun by his father, Adolf Lundin, he has created and built many companies to multi-billion-dollar valuations. He has a well-earned reputation for making opportunistic investments that have earned incredible returns.
I think to trade family success, I think people is very important, to get the right people, to surround yourself with the right people. Secondly, I think you have to empower the people so they can make the decisions, the right decisions to make the project going. And of course, they have to have the good assets,
There's so much wealth created. And that truly is a passion for the Lundins. And that passion is picked up by every one of our group. The passion is almost contagious when people meet Lucas and he talks about his opportunities. It's not a case of a workaholic who always can only work. Lucas has many passions: riding motorcycles, enjoying skiing, enjoying sports, but work is truly a passion as well. And every one of the companies as part of the Lundin Group share in that passion to do things responsibly and create shareholder value.
Lucas's companies have also provided substantial economic benefits to the host countries where they operate. The Lundin Foundation, the philanthropic organization he founded in 2006, provides further benefits. The foundation aims to support impactful initiatives and helps ensure mining delivers sustainable benefits that improve the well-being of host communities where Lundin companies operate.
I remember Adolf and Lucas telling me this story about why actually the family got into the natural resources. Because that is something that truly generates wealth. And generates wealth not only for the shareholders of the company, but for the local people.
Lucas has an uncanny ability to identify, acquire, finance, and develop a significant number of very successful mining projects in many parts of the world. In many cases, these projects had been avoided or abandoned by other mining companies who viewed the risks and obstacles as too daunting. Lucas brought a different perspective and bolder view, which resulted in a large number of well-publicized successes. All of these projects had major challenges, but Lucas only saw opportunity, and he, together with the talented management teams he put together, overcame these challenges with excellent results and the creation of tremendous shareholder value.
A good example was we went into Argentina in '91, just when the government changed and was a president called Menem came in. And he wanted to encourage investment, and we were able to acquire an asset called Baja Lumbrea, which became a very big copper gold mine over time. And that was because we were early on, had a good asset, and got the right management to take care of it.
Lucas and the Lundin family have also consistently invested large amounts of their own capital in these ventures, which has helped foster the loyalty Lucas and the Lundin family enjoy. Companies financed and guided by Lucas over the last 30 years have generated billions of dollars of value and led the way for additional billions in mining investment in countries and regions that were previously considered off-limits for Western investors. Lucas continues to advance multiple exploration and development projects in Chile, Argentina, and throughout Africa. A key example is NGX, a company that has made 3 grassroots discoveries totaling 17 million tons of copper, 28 million ounces of gold, and 356 million ounces of silver. Getting these discoveries from grassroots prospects to feasibility has taken over 15 years. The consistent support of Lucas, driven by his correct gut feel that the company was onto significant discoveries that would create a lot of value for investors over time, allowed the team to persist and advance the projects through good and bad markets, when many other junior exploration companies were unable to do so.
So after Valadero was sold, we went and staked a bunch of ground in between the El Indio and Maricunga belt. And that was in 2000, 2001. And we were able to make 3 big discoveries. I just remember lots of times, with the cyclical business and the commodity prices in the gutter, people, wanting to go on preservation mode, not wanting to push things forward. And Dad always having the vision, I'll put in the money I can, I'll go out there and raise the money we can, and we got to continue to push these projects forward. With NGX, we made all those discoveries and they're all in one company, and he said, let's split them up, we'll get better value for shareholders and be better to push these projects forward on their own. And no one really was like, okay, well, we can keep the cost down, they can all be in one entity. And now you look and add up the combined market cap of all three, it just totally, dominates what the market cap of NGX used to be. And so he just has a crazy knack for the business.
Working with my dad and seeing how many people look up to him and how many lives he's changed and how many jobs he's created through his vision, it's definitely inspirational for myself, and I'm sure my brothers would say the same thing. And we're determined to continue growing that legacy. My grandfather started with a vision. My father took it to the next level, and we're here working, day in and day out to continue to grow that and to shine a positive light on mining, but also to really make these communities that we operate in better.